Lynn Tabor, an IT manager at manufacturing giant MMI, has a great team. Everyone works hard and gets along. Everyone except for Max Dyer. Max is a talented programmer, but he's terrible in the interpersonal skills department. So terrible, in fact, that 3 years ago, Lynn reworked his job after employees complained that he was unengaged and even belligerent. Since then, he's been a solid worker, putting in extra hours and meriting good performance evaluations. But recently, Max's coworkers have noticed a change for the worse in him. True, everyone at MMI is on edge after a round of layoffs, but Max's workplace shooting in Seattle are all over the news. Paige overhears Max shouting at someone on the phone. George finds Max pinning up a certificate from a shooting range in his cubicle, and Nicole, who worries they will all end up as statistics in workplace violence, wants to know how Lynn plans to ensure their safety. When Lynn tries to talk with Max, it's clear he thinks his coworkers are out to get him. The truth is, they believe he fits the profile of a man on the edge. But what can Lynn do about an employee who has never made so much as a veiled threat to anyone? This is just one of the fictional stories represented in the Harvard Business Review's book, When Good People Behave Badly. I've decided to discuss this particular story for reference because it shows how becoming a business manager is not always easy. There are tough decisions that need to be made, and as a manager, all eyes are on you to make the right one. By improving your critical thinking and analyzing skills, you as a future business manager can stand up to the task at hand. In the story of Max, a good worker that seems to be turning to the dark side, I would like to detail some possible resolutions to handle the situation. First, is there really a problem at hand, or are people just being paranoid? According to James Allen Fox, the Lippman Family Professor at Criminal Justice at Northeastern University in Boston, there isn't an issue until you treat it like it's an issue. Profiling isn't always accurate. Max may seem to be a loner, but not everybody is a people person. Max's certification from a shooting range may be something that he is proud of and gives him a source of accomplishment. Tens of thousands of disgruntled Americans in workplaces, large and small, are frustrated, never smile, and live alone. Yet very few will ever translate their inner feelings of anger outward expressions of violence. Treating Max like a ticking time bomb can actually do more harm than good. Treating Max negatively may reinforce any feelings that he has that his job is out to get him, and may lead to the action that his coworkers are so afraid of. Instead, work with Max on getting him involved with the other workers within the company. Invite him to social gatherings, include him on group meetings, and so forth. Make him feel that he is needed and an appreciated part of the organization. Second, rather than Fox's standoff approach, Kristen Pearson, an associate professor at Thunderbird, the American Graduate School of International Management in Glendale, Arizona, believes that procedures need to be put in place to resolve the issue, even if there may not be one at this time. First, Max is costing the company money. Employees don't want to work late and fear that they're going to have to work alone with Max. Next, other workers may also decide to quit if they do not see any type of corrective action done on Max's behavior. Pearson offers a suggestion that MMI needs to make a written statement about the coworkers' interactions with each other and what is expected, such as, at MMI, employees treat each other with respect. A statement like this that is entwined into the company policy can be used as a reason or background to give valid input regarding Max's behavior, and if that behavior falls within the statement. The manager then can review not only Max's behavior, but other coworkers to see how they interact with one another. Lynn, the manager, can then try meeting with Max and advise coaching that may need to be done to help him with his interpersonal skills to match what the statement is trying to apply. Max's standoff approach to people isn't very respectful, in Pearson's opinion. There are many Maxes in the world of business that are loners and that may appear to be strange, for lack of a better term, from the norm of coworker interaction. A good manager will be able to handle these individuals unbiased, but also will be able to input company policies and regulations that will help harbor any dangerous situations that may occur. Like this fictional scenario, something more than likely will not happen, but a great manager will be able to put a stopper on coworkers' worries and take care of the issue on hand in an effective, appropriate manner with mastered critical thinking and analyzing skills. Imagine yourself in Lynn, the IT manager's position. What would you do?